Boom, boom.
Welcome to the Frequently Asked Questions podcast. Fuzzy and Quincy, if you would like to subscribe, just hit the button right there. Anytime you watch podcasts, YouTube, Instagram, audio, all that. If you would like to, sponsor us, fuzzyandq@gmail.com. Fuzz, today we wanted to talk to some.
I wanted to talk to.
Yeah,
him.
you wanted to talk to some.
It's actually nighttime.
Yeah. Well, tonight you wanted to talk to some emerging entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
You wanted to talk to some twins. You wanted to talk to people who stepped out on the ledge and
But been supporters of us from the giddy up.
Yes.
Well, they had no choice. Okay. They really had no choice. Like that's like it's
true.
like yeah,
That's true.
They had no choice. These are my really, really, really good friends. They are Kayla and Maya. Well, Maya and Kayla.
Thank you.
Maya and
Say in
Kayla.
the correct
Yes,
order, please.
Maya and Kayla Johnstone, aka the Food-Chasers. Thank you for coming to the FAQ podcast. What's up with y'all?
We chilling. Living a dream.
See,
Yeah.
Q, this is. I'm gonna tell you why to our FAQ community.
Yeah.
Q, this is Q's folks.
Yeah.
But since I've been
Urban Dictionary, we're like brother and sister.
For sure.
right,
Like,
That's what you call brother and sisters,
Yeah.
but we don't
So-
have the same parents.
Yeah.
Brother from another. Yeah.
so today I went to lunch and had my seafood gumbo, not even gumbo,
Grits,
seafood and
grits.
grits, fire.
Yeah.
And Q told me today, I'm like, I went to school with him. I was like, what? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought.
I didn't know.
Oh, everybody do that. There.
But see, when Q introduced me to y'all, this is before y'all had the restaurant. He was just like, man, they be out there chasing food. I'm like, where? He said they go in different spots. I'm like, oh, okay. Then when I came to Philly, y'all did me a favor and made me a salmon cheese steak.
Yep.
Fire. Then that was before y'all had the restaurant. So next time I'm here, y'all got the restaurant.
Yeah, pull up on us as soon as you land.
Yeah.
And we got you covered.
Yeah, so I know them, so it's gonna be tough. So because I can answer all of the questions, well, mostly all the questions. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm talking about like the backstory
What time
questions.
was I born?
You was
Mine
you were,
not that
you,
deep.
Listen,
Man, you're so literal.
What time was I born?
listen,
Maya.
you were
I don't even think Quincy knows my birthday. When's
yes,
my birthday?
June 27th.
Close.
It's not 29th.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah,
I always
it's 29.
So here's
As
the,
I was saying, let us answer.
no, but
let him answer
Maya
the
is
question.
10 minutes older
Yes.
than Kayla, and y'all didn't know, your mom didn't know that Kayla was there, and they had the same heartbeat, and then she pulled her out, and she
okay.
was like, oh my gosh, it's another, and then Ike was like, Lord, I can't believe this. That's rest in peace, that's their father, and it was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this.
Oh, so they didn't even know that's having twins.
No.
Got
And
it.
we have a brother 19 months older than us, so needless to say, we weren't
Oh,
playing.
he was back to back.
Yeah, we were the Oops babies.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh.
And we did. We had one single.
Can we? Oh, we can't sing songs.
No, because
We're not paying for it.
Don't.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't finish it.
So how do we okay, set it up like this. How did Food Chasers become, right? Because y'all been cooking for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we would do this thing in Philly for us where it's like Philly's men are cooking, where all the men would go and cook. So when we were single, we would have them cook for us. And then the women were like, you ain't make that macaroni and cheese. I'm like, yes, we did. Give me a phone number. I'll give you the ingredients. So they would cook the food for us. This
That's
is like
dope.
being like 21, 22. But how long have y'all been cooking?
Our whole life.
Our whole life.
Yeah,
We've been cooking since. I almost burned down the kitchen, but that's another story. But I was 8.
But you didn't almost burn down the kitchen because you were cooking.
That's
Stop.
true.
Stop.
That's true. That's
She
true.
tried
But don't
to.
tell that story. Go ahead. Next question.
No, what's the story?
No, next
She
question.
tried to hot comb a baby doll hair.
Hilarious.
Okay.
That's how you always.
It was a
burned down-
cabbage patch, and the hair was kind of sticky. Our friend gave it to us.
And she was going
Our
straight
mom
in
hot
it.
combed our hair to get it straight, so you do as you see.
Yeah.
Don't put that on mommy.
No, so-
she never hot combed no baby doll head. That was all you, dog.
So I did it to the cabbage patch was plastic though, so the
Yeah.
cabbage patch caught on fire, and then I threw it into the
trash.
plastic trash can
With trash in it.
with trash that made a bigger fire.
And then she ran upstairs and hid
And
under
our
the bed.
dad was asleep. He was asleep on the job. You know how your dads do.
Yes.
The whole kitchen was on fire. Daddy was knocked out.
The whole time, and then I threw water, and you're not supposed to throw water on
It just
fire.
spread. It was a mess.
It was a mess. And then I saw somewhere you could smother a fire. So I went into the closet and got everybody coats and was trying to smother.
And made it worse.
And she snitched. She went and woke my dad
Snitch?
up.
We weren't doing no crime together. We was like 8. What
Yeah.
you mean my snitch? I told.
You told me to get the hot comb though, and then you went and told daddy that the kitchen was on
I
fire.
don't even remember that.
yeah.
But next
Listen.
question.
Imagine if your dad, one of your kids, wake you up and say, Daddy, the kitchen was on fire. That's
was.
what she did to me.
It
But
was.
he was gonna find out though. Like,
How about this, Q? Is a fire extinguisher right in the
knew
kitchen. He grabbed it and put it right out.
Put it right
so
out.
did it burn
So I
down
saved the
kitchen?
house. Technically, I saved it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Snitch.
this is
Okay, this is it.
They've been doing this
In the
for
meantime, I ran upstairs, hid underneath the bed.
yeah.
All right, so this is what I was really amazed at. You're business savvy. The name of the restaurant
It
is
looks
clever.
like we are.
No, y'all. No, listen, y'all are. Y'all.
Shooting from the hip. We
No,
figuring this out as we
no.
go.
But I'm saying, for y'all to even, I didn't know y'all was teachers. We're gonna talk about that, and y'all was principals. Then y'all just start chasing food in different cities, and now y'all have a great restaurant called FoodChasers. We're gonna talk about all that, and the dynamic that y'all twins and y'all work together. And I'm fascinated with talking to siblings as close as this is, because I'm an only child.
God bless you.
And I'm
I
like,
couldn't imagine.
because I'm like, y'all really are inseparable.
Yes, I would think so.
Yeah, we're close. Well, we're
Very
separable,
close.
but we're close.
Did y'all even remember when I asked her? I said, "Do y'all get in arguments?" She's like, "Yeah, we get in arguments."
Oh yeah, we probably about to get one in 10 minutes.
They just don't last. Like, I'm not gonna not talk to her. They just don't last long.
So y'all stay together,
Yeah, we
live in
live
the same
together.
house.
same house. What,
We were college roommates. We've always been together.
each other.
We have one bank account.
what?
Yeah.
For what? Why?
Dog.
Why not? Like all the bills come out of one account.
Yeah, but y'all two separate people.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Y'all have
We
one.
gotta have other twins. That's what you should have
Yeah.
did. You should have other twins.
No, I have y'all. I feel
Listen,
comfortable.
no.
Other twins
When we
are
meet
not.
other twins, they're not shocked by anything we say. They
Other
aren't.
twins
All right,
do the
so-
same thing.
I think the
y'all-
Morris twins have the same bank account.
yeah,
The
they play
basketball
basketball.
players. I'm almost certain I saw an interview and they said they had one bank account.
All right, so
they
that's
got the same tattoos.
Yeah, you see, you gotta be around other twins. This stuff is not strange.
all right. So two separate cars though.
Yeah.
But
But
are
it
they the
doesn't
same
matter
car?
which one you drive.
It doesn't matter which one you. It's not like she has a car, I have a car. We just drive cars.
But is it the same car with different colors?
They're
No,
different
cars.
different
But whatever
style cars.
car's at the end of the driveway, if you leaving first, you just take that one.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
Yes, you can. I mean,
Selfish.
I couldn't.
Your only children is selfish.
I couldn't do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's very.
You can do
selfish.
that?
Yeah, I mean,
You probably do it now.
yo, it's so crazy. Like somebody said to me, me and Ivy were out. My wife, we were out.
Shout out to Ivy.
And somebody was like, they were single. They really hadn't dated. And she's like, the girl saw me with Ivy's car. Like, oh yeah, I got a car key. She's like, oh, you have a key to Ivy's car. I'm like, yeah,
Y'all
we
married.
live at the same place. This is my wife. Like, why
Well,
wouldn't
for
I-
all our money is
Yeah,
paying
but
for
I
this.
I take care of Ricky's car like it's mine.
Yeah.
Like, I,
But
you know.
she
So
can
you
just
can
drive
do
your
it.
car.
Yeah, she could.
Yeah,
She
so
got a
you
key
do
to my
it.
house. Huh? But you could. You have a spare key though. I'm a car.
Oh, you're a
fan.
car guy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what part of y'all shared so much. Like it's a lot.
Have y'all ever liked the same dude and have
No.
for real?
No.
Like we were saying, is we kind of look alike because I don't think we look alike. But I would say
Y'all
we
look
kind of we resemble each other.
Yeah.
But it is still things like Caleb, like
We're
you
the
know,
same in
Caleb
di-
likes trap music. I'm not doing.
We're the
trap.
same but different.
I could. I'm Whitney Houston. I can mellow
So let's
it
talk
out.
about that. What kind of guys do you like? Kayla first.
Don't say what we agree on.
Articulate, like put a sentence together. That'd be nice. I don't know.
Degree,
Decent human
self-motivated,
beings. Yeah, decent human
kind,
beings.
like children. I don't want children, but you gotta be kind to
But
children.
when y'all date, do y'all separate date?
No, yes, double dates
You
doesn't
couldn't
work.
deal with us.
Yeah, we start talking to each other too much. No, we
You
wouldn't.
couldn't
We
deal
never
with
double date. No.
you couldn't deal with us.
And
together.
they're very private, so I'm like shocked that they even answered that question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Yeah,
we
'cause
wouldn't
they
double
never,
date.
They never,
Talk
never be like, oh,
we don't do
There's no
interviews.
reason.
We
You
just
don't do
became
any-
public
yeah,
people.
and we don't.
This
There's
is
no
funny.
reason just to randomly talk about
This is
yourself.
Yeah.
This is funny.
There's no reason to
Y'all know-
randomly
I
talk.
hate when, that's why
I'm
I
now
don't
I
like selfies. Like, you're going to talk about yourself, then you take pictures of yourself. You talk about yourself, you take pictures of
Yeah,
yourself.
we never posted our picture for 8 years. You just don't talk. Like,
Yeah,
who
I
talks
get it.
about
So
themselves?
when y'all date, it's very private and it's like,
super private.
No.
Yeah, well, who's public? Like,
I mean,
we're
you
not
can-
Kim Kardashian.
But I'm just saying,
Well,
like,
why you use her, though?
yeah.
I'm just on mine.
you
All her
somebody-
stuff is out there. I'm just saying because all her dates are out there.
But don't compare.
all right, no, I get it. I get
But
it.
they never, I mean, like,
You don't know because you don't know. You're close to them, but you don't know who they date.
They like,
Yeah,
stuff.
we
they
don't
like
know
maybe-
stuff about Quincy.
But I mean, you know
a lot.
You knew my
This
girlfriend. You knew when.
No, that one girl you was with for years, we never met her. And she never met us. Stop. Don't act like we're no.
No, stop.
you. Stop.
Next question.
Next question. If you and Lamar are our closest guy friends, his girl in college, we talked to her one time. Stop acting like we all a big family. We hang out with each other's dates. No, we don't. We only met y'all wives. We only hang out with
That's
y'all
all that
wives.
matters.
Stop. We never met y'all girlfriends.
But listen, it was a different. It was
Come
a
on, back in
different.
the day.
Time out. No, so time out.
Talking about back in the day.
So they would do parties at their house, right? So they would cook maybe like Saturday, Sunday. It was like a lot of girls they was bringing over there.
about that.
Yeah, it was a lot of girls that they were bringing over there. So you wouldn't bring you sand to the beach.
You wasn't gonna get with none of my girlfriends.
You just
You
never
don't know
know.
that. You don't
never
know.
know.
But you ain't gonna cross those lines.
Why wouldn't
Why
I?
wouldn't you? They're single. Your
Why,
girlfriend
yeah.
is
If
single.
they are like, you went did that.
That's too much trouble.
Why would
That would
That'd
be
be
too
too
much
much
because then I might have invited them and you probably wanted to come by yourself or with somebody
I
else.
always came by myself. Did you
No,
ever
but
notice?
then you had to check in like, yo, such and such gonna be there. So it was better not to even cross that
get-
because then you could come and go as you want.
Let's move forward in life. That's going back.
Yeah, but they're just very, very
yeah.
All right, so it's private. Okay, cool.
I'm telling you, all like this is gonna be a thing.
Quincy
What-
made us start an Instagram page.
Yes.
We didn't want to
But
start
for business
Food
though,
Chasers.
because of
Yeah,
business. Right?
Yeah, we didn't want to
Yeah.
do food
Oh,
chasers.
you want to get some stuff off my chest?
Please.
All right, so let me tell you. All right, so this is early food chasers, right? They come. I'm trying to fast forward.
What is this? I felt like we were set up, Caleb.
Nah,
I don't know,
Real
but I
talk.
got some
I felt
stuff
like-
on my chest, so let him get it off.
Oh, okay.
I felt
So
like-
It's about
they
to
was
get
like,
spicy.
I came to their house and they was like, "Yo, we thinking about, we may want to do reality TV." I'm like, "Bet, let's shoot something." So
yeah.
I shot them.
Oh, yeah,
And they
yeah,
was just in the
yeah.
kitchen and
You
they,
told me about
and they was doing the same thing they doing right now. No, Kayla. It was just like great. They just jumped out the screen. So I got into a production company. I was like, "Yo."
Here's
They was
something.
like, "Yo, you got any more stuff on them?" And it was like, I was like, yeah, I can get some more stuff. I'm like,
Can we
oh my
edit
gosh.
this part out?
No,
all of this?
No, let's talk about it.
I was like,
I gotta
yeah.
follow up.
I was
You
like,
gotta
yeah.
follow
I was like, bet, let's do it.
Go off, son. Go off. Go off, son.
So
Go ahead, finish.
Magic lemonade.
I come to them and they was like, no. I mean, we said we wanted to, but maybe not. So I had to go back to the production company. Like, no, they not ready. And it was like they.
That was
What?
true though. That
Are y'all
was
ready
true.
now?
Can I go off now?
Are you ready
Can
now?
Can I
yes,
go off now?
Yes, but
Y'all ready now?
None of my no. I said I was waiting for my
Hey,
moment.
just let me
No,
say what-
wait, let me just say this.
Germantown and Magic Lemonade. We're gonna
At
make this
that
happen.
time, Quincy is correct. But let me tell you what our mom has always told us. What's for you is for you. Ain't gonna miss you.
Now you gonna
That
bring
wasn't
your mom
ours anyway.
Yeah.
What's for you is for you.
And can I?
Y'all second
Let
guess
me
a
get
lot
this
of
off
things.
my chest because Quincy's always been in the entertainment world. He always liked the camera. We never liked
don't-
the camera.
Yeah, they sell drugs.
But in the entertainment world, Quincy would give advice, and his favorite line would be from Jay-Z. I did that so you don't have to. What's that line?
Hov did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that.
Right?
Don't ask me.
So before that,
I don't know these
Before
rats.
that, he talked to us about always owning your stuff, and people will come and try to take you. Next thing you know, you be working for them, and it's your stuff. And I watch Oprah, and Oprah always say that. Put your name on everything,
I
right?
tell y'all, it's
So when he came to us with that idea, we said, well, whose show is it? He said, it's theirs. Y'all are just, and I said,
I don't remember this.
yeah.
wasn't
I
there.
said, well,
remember.
who?
Yo,
Go,
yo.
sister,
Go
he
off.
said, y'all
Go
gonna
off.
be the host.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all are
Every
gonna be the
story
host
has
of
an
the
ending.
show,
Every
but it's
story
not
has an
your
ending.
show. Y'all would be the host, but it's
And
not
they
your
was gonna
show.
give us a name to the
They
show.
they will give us the name, and I said, well, we own the show.
This is before Food Chasers.
This is like
Yeah, it's-
This was
like
years,
years ago.
This is a long
11
time
Oh,
ago.
so it's
and he
time to
said
do
it
it. Don't
wouldn't
worry
be
about
our
it.
show. We would be the host of this
Got
show.
it. Don't worry
So
about
when
it.
we talked about it, we were like, basically, we're just be a host of a show that's not our idea. You know, so it just wasn't
So, but
for
the
us.
idea fits now.
Yeah.
So Germantown Magic Lemonade. We
Let me
good.
go
Let's go.
off. Let me go off. In April, when Quincy was at the restaurant, he comes once a week. Shout out to Quincy for
He
supporting
does,
us.
he does. And
He
he
does,
pays.
and he
He
pays.
pays.
He does come once a week. He said, "Mark my words, put it in your calendar. I'm coming back here first week of May with my camera guy, and we're gonna take
It's
some
the
footage."
first week of June. Just so y'all know
And
that.
Quincy ain't been back since.
so-
So I'm just saying,
All right, so-
he was supposed to come the first week of May to record us at the restaurant. Think of some ideas. Think of what y'all want this show to be. Cool, Q, we got it. We haven't seen Quincy.
All right, here's
But
the deal.
he did have Ivy's birthday, a vacation.
Ivy's
FAQ.
birthday's in April. He said it'd be the first week in
So here's
May.
the deal.
Yeah.
I got sick.
She got
I had to
sick.
do some travel. I
Go
apologize.
first.
Fuzz the wingman.
Yeah.
No, he did. He got sick.
Yeah, I got sick.
like it. I like it, Fuzz.
but it wasn't COVID. It was stomach virus. You know, the kids, and it, like,
It's crazy now. You always gotta say that. In
Yeah, it's not
today's world.
COVID.
It's not COVID.
Wasn't-
He's
I mean-
sick, but it's not COVID.
but yeah.
he can't
it's
make
cool.
it, but it's not COVID related.
So, all right. So here's the deal. So
got
running
that.
off.
We got
it's all good. But so y'all start doing Food Chasers, right? And when did y'all look at each other like, yo?
Who came up with the name Food Chasers?
So funny story. Quincy was we did our first Food Chasers post with Quincy from lunch, and he was like, yo. Y'all gotta do something with food. Like, and we were like, okay, we just want to post food. And he said, I've been following this guy on social media. Maya and I were on social media. He did wine or something. And he was like, people send him free wine just
Gary
to taste.
Vaynerchuk.
People
Gary
send him free wine. So y'all gotta figure this out. So then we went to his studio. He was doing his show on radio, and we went in there. And in between breaks, we were trying to come up with ideas. Quincy is big on the twin thing. We're not big on the twin thing. We've been twins our whole life. It doesn't move us. Yeah, we don't wake up every day and be like, oh, we're twins, girl. Hey, twin. We don't do that.
Show them.
We hate when people on social media like, twinny, that's my twin. No, it's not. That's not your twin.
But y'all twins.
That's your friend.
You dressed alike.
Yeah, y'all close, but that's not.
make you
Don't
twins.
take the twin thing. That's, keep it real. But anyway,
Let us have something.
so he kept saying, y'all should be twin food, 20 food. And
Twin taste.
Twin taste. And we said at the time, but if it becomes big, if we're not a twin, people can't say that there's them. So he was like, all right, I'm going back on radio. Y'all go there and talk and be quiet because I'm not live. So we were like, Maya said, well, what do we do? And I said, oh, we chase food. And we just said Food Chasers. And that's how we got the name.
Yeah. It was, okay. So what celebrity started following y'all? Because y'all had like, it was at a point where it's like, yo, celebrities is DMing them, like, where should I go and eat? So who was that first celebrity or some first celebrities you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this
You
this
know
person.
who was?
two coolest
No, wait. The first one was Erica Campbell.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She was coming
Yes, you're
to
right.
Philly, I believe. Shout out to Erica Campbell.
yes,
Because,
Erica.
again, we were new to social media. We didn't know what was going on. And she was coming to Philly, and we said, I don't know, but we said, here's some places to eat. And she never wrote us back, but she screenshotted our suggestions and put it on her page and said something like, they seem like they know where to eat. And literally, we got 2,000 followers in like 2 hours.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And we were at work that time, and we were like, and we
Go
were telling
outside,
him,
go
he was like,
outside.
oh my God. So it was Erica Campbell that was the
Shout out
first.
to Erica Campbell, Mary.
And we never met her. We still don't know, met her.
You know, that's us is like really close friend.
Oh, yeah. Call on FaceTime real quick.
Easy.
Oh, Erica.
It's
So
one
who,
time.
who was some of the other stuff? Because I saw it, like, I saw a bill. Like,
saw it grow?
Yeah, it was Erica Campbell, and then I saw
Oh,
a
then
couple other.
Wale one time,
Yeah,
he
Wale.
tweeted, so Food Chasers, where we eating at tonight? He was performing in Philly. And I was like, we're not really on Twitter.
Yeah.
I think our goddaughter texts us like, Wale just tagged y'all? I'm like, tagged us? What do you mean? He's cool though. He always asks us for places to eat. And he gives us suggestions. I don't want to sound corny like
No, you good.
groupie-ish, but yeah. Fab is a food guy. Fab
No, he's a food. Last time I saw
yeah,
Fab
he
was
should
at
do
a
a
restaurant.
food traveling show. Kodak Lens is a big one.
Oh, yeah,
too.
Kodak.
Kodak.
He
Shout out to Lenny
came
Guts.
to the restaurant, though.
Yeah, he came to the restaurant.
Yeah, we checked him for that.
Yeah,
Like,
he came to the
checked him.
restaurant.
It's all
He
good.
came, so I don't know, just shooting for Oprah next.
Y'all really
No,
like
no,
Oprah.
let me tell y'all this.
And Oprah. You ain't getting Oprah, dog.
You
You're not
can get
getting
Oprah, but
can
this
get
is the
Oprah.
thing, right?
if
They
Oprah-
How long has the restaurant been open?
6 months.
6 months.
Today.
So it hasn't been a year yet.
Really?
Tomorrow
the
is 6
third.
months. Tomorrow is 6 months.
So it
months
hasn't been a year,
tomorrow.
half a year.
They hit me. I was like, yo, so who do y'all want, on the, come through the joint, come through the restaurant? They was like, they gave me this list. I wish I could find it. It was like,
I know,
It was like Tyler Perry, Gayle King, Oprah. I was like, yo, Denzel Washington, Will Smith. I was like,
You like, what about Cosmic Kev?
yeah, just had me say it.
I know I'm cool with Wallow.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, we can
Wallow's easy.
Yeah, we can get Gilly, right? So I was like, y'all gotta help me with this. Like, can we do baby steps first? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know those people. I'm like, I believe it will
It
happen.
get there, but we going local. We going
Yeah,
215.
let's-
Maybe
What?
Delaware.
Yeah, he was like, pay LaBelle.
Yes. Patty LaBelle. Let's start with.
I think I get y'all pay LaBelle.
Yeah, let's start with Dr. J. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Tyrese Maxey. You know, of the Sixers. Like,
Yeah,
let's
he
stay-
was, he
let's
was.
stay- Yeah, let's stay local.
gosh,
But they always
went
swing,
big.
yeah, they swing for the fences, man.
I get
So
it.
And you swing too.
You have to.
If we would have said a small
Yeah,
name
yeah.
to Quincy, he'd been like easy, corny, think bigger.
Oh, he does that to me all the time.
Yeah. So I just started.
You had to come with that list.
Yeah.
For Quincy.
Yeah, I guess. What do y'all say? All right, so this is the question. So y'all started doing the Food Chasers thing, and they're principals at the time. And I'm like, y'all gotta start showing.
See, I never knew that.
Yeah, so what?
We didn't want to.
Why?
Because they're principals.
And it was about food.
It was about food. We really did not
It's
think
called
no one
Food
cared
Chasers,
about
not
us.
Maya and Kayla life in the day in the life of
No.
Maya.
But y'all, the personality behind that.
We didn't
We
think
don't wake
people
up and think
cared.
we have a personality. Like we don't wake up and say,
Y'all have big personalities.
Oh, okay.
Even when we came in the restaurants, I'm like, yeah.
No, that's good. And then would you want to see your school principal like all over social media showing?
I didn't really care about
Oh,
that.
have you seen some of these teachers?
Yeah,
Some
I didn't
teachers
care
be
about
having like
that.
these tight pants. And
Oh,
be like,
yeah.
1 + 1 is 2. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I know a parent
Yeah.
cat jumped in a comment like, "You running around here chasing food, and my child got beat up. My child being bullied in the lunchroom, and you
I see what y'all saying.
Yeah.
I see what y'all
Yeah,
saying.
especially in Philly.
Yeah, we be tired. Go ahead. move
When
on.
y'all was principals, but then before that, y'all was teachers at the same time? At the same school?
No, we never.
We never worked. Like Maya and I are close, but we take our
You
space.
need that space.
You take our space. Like when we
Kayla's
go
a lot-
home, we go in our room and we don't talk to each other
But
the
my
rest of the
thing
night.
is-
Kayla's a lot to handle.
Yeah, Maya is too much.
So y'all say the same thing about each other, but I'm thinking like y'all both was teachers at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Y'all both
very
was
helpful.
principals
Like
at
2
the
miles
same
Very
away.
helpful.
Like
Yes,
the schools were very
helpful.
close when they were
But
teachers
it's
and
still
principals.
that's still close though.
Yeah.
It was very helpful to be in the same profession because you
It
had
was.
somebody to call and get advice
All right,
from.
what did y'all do before y'all was teaching or education?
No, we went to that right out of college.
Y'all went to
No,
the
we
same
were
college?
TSS first.
I mean, but it was like
Yeah, it was like
couple
couple
months.
months.
So we went to
So-
college.
But y'all
for
went to the same
education.
college, same
Temple,
dorm.
TU in the house.
But y'all went to the same dorm, same inseparable. That's
We
what I'm
changed
saying.
our major on the same day without
Without
knowing.
talking to each other about it.
What? I never knew that.
Yeah, that
So
was
what was your
crazy.
majors before?
I was going to be a physical therapist for
children.
kids though.
Pediatric, yeah.
Pediatric.
And
And
I was gonna make movies.
Yeah,
I
she
wanted
went
to
to
be a
school
film
for film.
director.
What? I never knew that.
Is that why you edit everything now?
I don't know,
edit.
maybe in the
Yeah,
You edit?
background.
I can
Okay.
edit.
I do the camera and then she edits a lot.
Y'all both be clowning each other on Instagram.
Yeah, I
just
could. But
come.
we went to school for different things, and then they sent me to a practicum to a pediatric hospital. I was like, I can't.
You couldn't take it.
No, I couldn't. I like kids, but I couldn't
Yeah.
take seeing them like that.
And that
Seeing
same
like that.
day, back in the day, remember newspapers?
Yeah, of course.
In classified section. So we had a guest speaker and he was like, go to the classified section and see if it's a job hiring for movie directors. He was just trying to say how hard it is to get the job.
Oh, he was a
Oh,
hater.
he's a
Yeah.
He's a hater.
Yeah. So I went.
It works on her.
Yeah, I went. It wasn't any. So I changed my major to be a teacher. I went to my counselor and I said, advisor. I said, I want to change my major. I want to be a teacher.
And I went to the same
Damn,
day.
that wasn't cool.
We had different advisors.
I don't
And then
like
when
that.
we met up in the room, I was like, hey, I changed my major. And she was like, oh, I changed my major too. And he's like, what'd you change it to? No, you go first. You go first. And then we both said education.
What?
Yeah, but it's not something we talked about or did.
That's
Changed on the
crazy.
same day by accident.
I thought y'all was like, let's be teachers together.
No.
Can I ask another silly twin question while we in the twin thing?
Do I feel her pain?
No, not that. I wasn't going
That's
with
a
that one.
common one.
Yeah,
You
it's
feel
Nah, but
her
like,
pain.
have y'all ever played a trick on some like, no, you go and play it like you me and
Oh, we did in high school.
One time.
One day.
I would get that off all the
switched.
time.
We switched in high school.
Because we used to dress alike in high school.
so what y'all mean? What did y'all do in high school? What did y'all switch and went to each other class?
I just said I was Maya. No, we was in the same class. I said, oh, I'm Maya. She said she Kayla.
It was
It was
ain't take no
stupid. It
test?
wasn't that much fun.
Yeah, I could just split.
No, well, we always, can we say we cheated on tests now? I think that enough time.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Y'all cheated in high school?
Yeah, I
That's
wouldn't write my
crazy.
name at the top of the paper. We sit next to each other,
She didn't
especially
like
in
algebraic
science.
functions and
Yeah, in
science.
science. So she would take her test, and then she would take,
But they set us right next to each
yeah,
other.
then she would
dumb.
take mine, and then
So-
I write her papers.
And then how you going to tell me I'm not Kayla?
yeah,
So even if you saw me with Kayla test, how you going to say I'm not Kayla?
yeah.
Only my mom could
And
do
she
that.
hated writing, so I wrote her papers.
In high school?
so y'all always
She
helped each
wrote
other
my
out.
graduation principal as a principal. I need a speech. Can you write
So
it
y'all
for me?
always help each other out.
Yes.
Fuzzy, what world do you live
I'm
in?
trying to tell you, this is crazy to
How
me.
you sound you live a sad, lonely life?
Yo, I'm trying to tell
God
you.
help him.
Q,
help
before you got here, she was saying, I go shopping, and I'm like, I'll be bringing, I'll buy her stuff, or if I go get something to eat, I'm gonna bring her food back. I know she's gonna bring me food back. I'm like, what?
You don't do that for Ricky?
I do that for Ricky, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like,
They live in the same house.
It's the only
it's the
child.
only child.
Telling you.
Yeah, you need to.
Buzz, you might need therapy for that.
Yeah. You probably need to do only child boot camp.
Yeah.
And
No,
just
but
like,
even with Rick, okay, Ricky's the closest thing to me, right? Person, not thing. But like when I see something, I'm like, oh, Ricky, we gotta try this pizza. They got honey glaze something.
Why
on
don't you
it.
take it to her?
yeah.
She wasn't here. I would have did it. Like,
Oh, okay.
you know what I'm saying? But like, I guess I'd do that to you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But you're still, you being that shocked.
It's just the sibling thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like I know siblings, and they're not this close.
I mean, but they twins
I like
too.
her though. I like Kayla.
Yeah.
But do you
I couldn't
think? All right, do
imagine.
you think male twins act different?
No, I'm telling you, we know
I think it's
some.
from different families. We're close to our brothers too. Like our brothers would
Twin
do
Day
what we
is
do
coming
for,
up on August. Y'all need to do a podcast with a bunch
Yes,
of
you
twins.
got to find a bunch. Go
know if
call
I can
Tia and Tamara and them.
Yeah, y'all should.
But they too different. That's a-
Malika and
Khadijah.
Khadijah.
Yeah, do y'all still see? So, are y'all close to any other twins?
No, all cousins
Good
Cameron and
question.
Courtney
Yeah,
are twins.
Cameron,
We're close
Courtney
to
are
them.
twins.
We're not amazed by each other. No.
I think this is amazing. Y'all don't understand how amazed I am about the work twin similarities.
Yeah.
Like,
It's cool though.
I think it'd be dope if
we
you was in a
lucked
room
up.
with a
We
bunch
I
of-
wouldn't want to be a single.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to. No.
like Ricky has close friends that are twins, and they
No.
in Atlanta, and they do nails together. But
That's
I'm like,
cool. What's their names?
Hey.
Hey.
Sure.
They in LA?
in Atlanta.
Oh, we gonna go to no when we in Atlanta.
Yeah, but I'm saying they work together, and they like really close.
And
It
everybody
happens
talk
for
like
us.
us, and
Yeah.
it's nothing.
So, okay,
Crazy.
because I keep asking this.
nothing.
When did y'all know that the Food Chasers thing was something like, yo, these people are
We
following this?
still can't believe
Yeah,
it's a
I
thing.
But y'all quit y'all jobs. Talk about that.
Well,
Yeah.
that was it was a lot. So we were school principals. That's a hard job. That is a
Okay.
hard, and it wears on you after a while. You know, so it was like kind of like this was taking off. People was like, y'all need to make your own food. It was really our brothers too.
Yeah, our
They
brothers
kept
used to be like,
saying-
especially Lance, he said, let me get this straight. Y'all go around the world and post other people's food and you can cook. And we were like, yeah, sound dumb to me.
He said something to me.
Sound dumb to me. I'm like, damn.
Wait, which
So he
kid?
said that for years.
that the tall
He started
brother?
calling
Yeah,
me,
that's
the
a
tall one.
hilarious.
Start calling us dumb and dumber.
Dumb and dumber. Y'all just dumb and dumber, huh? Just go make everybody else money. And we was like, we're cool. We're principals. We don't need the money. And he was
Yeah.
like, mm-mm.
It was like we
He
made
the one who told us to make it a business, an LLC, and all that stuff. He told us
every
that.
day somebody walks in, I still can't believe they're coming for our
No,
food. It's
no,
amazing.
it sounds corny, but we are like living a dream. This
is surreal. It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
What have the ups and downs been, just for entrepreneurship? Like, y'all have each other. A lot of people.
I would say like education is key. Like Fuzz and Ricky, they just put us on a game about how to deal with businesses. So because we went to school for education and not business, I wish we would have taken more business classes, to be honest, because I think we probably. But like, this is our path. This is our journey.
is it. This
you
is
know,
our-
so hopefully our story will help somebody else save money. But I think by not having some knowledge around business, that's been an obstacle for us. So we had to teach ourselves a lot of the business world, and people just, I don't know, it's just crazy. What's for you is for you. Like, God put people in your life. So we always say, like, we were dumb to some for food chasing, but once we opened that restaurant, we could call the hottest restaurant owner in LA, in DC, and shout out to Chef
Connection.
James. Shout out to Chef Harper in Atlanta, and they say we're not going to hang up until
Can
you
I
finish
tell you that's
asking
where I
questions.
saw Fabulous last at Chef Harper's spot.
Oh, cool.
Toast on Lennox, love that.
Yeah,
spot.
yeah, he's from the area.
I was
So,
trying to tell Q to stop by there when he was in Atlanta. He didn't have time.
yeah. So by us food chasing, we got to
we
meet
met a lot of cool
owners.
people.
Mikey Ice Cream in New York. We could reach out to him and he'd give us business advice. So us taking the path we did, it did lead us to a lot of mentors.
Richard.
Yeah, Chef
Dwayne
Richard,
Wade's
Dwayne
chef.
Wade chef. He's
Okay.
Yeah, so
He's great
we
to
met
us,
a
too.
lot of
Who's
Him and his wife.
oh man, who's the brother from DC?
Chef
Crazy.
James.
James.
Oh, that's his name?
JR,
Kitchen
yeah.
Craig.
Oh, okay, yeah, Christopher,
yeah. So it's been a lot of them that's been really supportive in our life. So,
Yeah.
but so that's been an obstacle, not knowing the business side. Like,
And not having no money to start.
yeah, people don't know that. Like, in between retiring, you gotta wait 6 to 8 weeks between your last check, between our pension hit. So we had the business and we had our personal bills. So like our mom jumped in and gave us a loan.
Because the banks wasn't giving it
The banks wasn't giving us loans. We had
Y'all really stepped out on faith.
yeah, we had shout out to our brother. He put us on the stocks years ago. So we had to sell some of our stock. Our brother also put us on the cryptocurrency years ago. We brought Bitcoin in 2017 at a low price. So by the time this happened, Overstock, the furniture was taking cryptocurrency. So we didn't actually have the cash flow.
But you had cryptocurrency.
We had cryptocurrency.
So
the restaurant furniture came from cryptocurrency money.
Wow.
Yeah, so we used that, and we had like stock and Visa. We brought Visa when it was like $19. We had a bunch of stock there, so he put us on to that too. He played football, but he was like, you need to learn the stock market.
All right, stay down. Lance was like one of the best football players to come out of Temple. Like I think I was telling you earlier, like
He's a
Temple,
tall guy.
Yeah,
Temple
they retired his number.
They did. Yeah, no, he was a beast.
He's on the wall down there. Yeah,
they were
He's Temple Hall of Fame and Pennsylvania Hall of Fame.
really. Yeah, he was.
Really?
but he's not a dumb jock.
No, he's very smart.
Very smart. So he put us on. But yeah, not knowing the business, but we had mentors, but it was hard. Like we didn't know how to do inventory. So we didn't know how much food to buy our first day. Like we didn't know how to make recipes in bulk.
It was
like it's different coming from your kitchen to trying to feed. We didn't know how many people were going to come. So then they would come and we was running out of food because we didn't know how much food to buy.
Do y'all guess? Do y'all have it down now? Like you can kind of
yes,
sell?
way better than
We know our way better.
I'm
We know our
telling y'all.
days though. We're like, okay, today's Wednesday. We'll probably do this type of number. Today is Sunday. We're gonna get killed. We're gonna get blown out. You know,
Saturday had the grits ready. They
yeah,
coming for
Saturday,
the grits. Friday,
half cheesesteak rolls. They're gonna come for cheesesteak. So we're starting to learn it.
And what kind of food do you have at the
Yeah.
Food Chasers?
Talk about it.
It's
Because I saw y'all grilling.
we say it's breakfast and lunch with a twist on. Like one of our number one seller is brioche French toast. Brioche French toast with spicy honey fried shrimp.
You're not getting that anywhere
You're
else.
not.
And if you do at this point, they took it from us.
Oh,
But see,
Flex hard. Did I just do that? Did I just flex hard or what?
yeah,
It's
no.
too late,
but
Mike.
listen, but
It's too late.
but tell
I ain't got
everybody-
time to play. And the day's almost over. I gotta get it in.
but even on Instagram, I see you guys cook stuff, and I'm like, I don't even eat that, but I look fire, like the chicken, and I'm like, oh my god. Like,
that's from traveling though. All of that influence, like other places. Like
Yeah,
when we get home, we gonna make
We
it
take
our
cooking
way.
classes wherever.
Yep, if we go to Italy, we're gonna take cooking class, learn how to make pasta, and then put our
Really?
own twist on it. Everywhere we go, we take cooking
Where
lessons.
have been some of the places that you guys have traveled internationally and nationally to?
We've been
Food
a lot of places. I'm gonna say our favorite place is Greece.
ooh,
Yeah,
excuse
that's
me.
just bomb.
Would you
Oh
agree?
wow. Excuse
Yes,
me.
Greece, because we stayed on Santorini Island and the sand is black, so that was cool. It was a cool experience.
I would say
We
Greece.
did Italy. That was cool. That was actually where we had our best oxtails was in Italy. Surprisingly,
Oxtails, really?
Yep, in Italy.
This is little small restaurant. He wakes up really early in the morning and start them. That was one of our favorites.
Not Jamaica.
And how do you? What's the process? Like you land in a town. Have you done research prior?
Oh, the research. Research starts before.
We pick the place we
Place
going
based-
based on food. No, we don't get there and look for food.
No.
We're only going for food.
Yo, we went to Maui with them. Dog.
The list was already made. You
Yeah.
can't, because if you get there and make the list, it's too late. You behind the eight
How
ball.
do you find these places? Like I know it's
Research.
research.
You got
Research.
TripAdvisor, you have Yelp, you have Google Near Me, top 5
yeah.
places to eat, whatever city you put in.
And you have
then-
hashtags now. You
You
just
have
go on a
hashtags.
hashtag
So you
Chicago
put-
food, NYC food.
Yeah.
You just go into
and
that.
you
I
look
love-
at the picture and you
See-
triangulate all the data, and then you come up with.
Look at you trying.
Oh,
Data.
Hold on.
You do what?
See why I need somebody with degrees. See why I need somebody that's educated.
Wow.
But
try-
then-
That's
Look
my
at
first
it.
big word tonight.
No, no,
Stop.
no.
Is there- but I know I'm a picky eater. But as you guys are foodies and professionals, is there something that you guys I don't like okra. I'm not going to eat that. Is there anything you guys wouldn't try or don't like?
Yeah, we always say we're not bizarre food type people. Like we're not.
And
we're not
eating
I
crickets.
might
I'm not eating like cow tongue. I'm not eating chitlins.
I would say I might lose a pass on this, but I'm not eating chitlins.
Yeah, you keep
Do
them
not
chitlins.
get me to eat chitlins.
No.
Have you ever had chillin'?
Hell,
Our
Nah,
dad
our
like
dad
chitlins.
loves
You stink
chitlins.
my
up the
grandmother
house.
told me what it was. I'm like, oh, nah.
Yeah, I've
And he
never
used
had
to
it.
burn them too. It was
No, you're not eating chitlins.
So absolutely not. I'm not eating chitlins.
All right, so chitlins, but is there like anything that's common to anybody else, like catfish? Oh, the catfish, yeah.
Something popular. I don't like chocolate chip pancakes.
This is being silly now.
He said common to other
That's
people.
common, though. People
That's
get
on House of Pancakes menu.
All right, she don't like chocolate pancakes.
I don't
You
like-
eat it?
No.
Thank you. I was going to say you don't like it either. What
Yeah,
you
that's
talking
a lot.
about?
I don't like
we don't
chocolate
like
with hot
bread.
chocolate and bread stuff.
No.
So the stuff that you guys personally don't like, you don't have it at the restaurant either then?
Kind of. You figured
No,
that
yeah,
out.
we made the menu. We made the menu. Like we don't
Did y'all have
we
pancakes? I
eat
mean-
pancakes, but we don't love pancakes. Pancakes aren't on our menu. We don't love
And they take
waffles.
long to
Waffles
make.
aren't on our menu.
But French toast is.
Yes, we love
like
French
French
toast.
I don't eat French toast. I need to try y'all. The only reason
you should
I'm
try
gonna tell you the
those.
reason. I had a cousin when I was like 5 years old. She made me French toast, but I saw her at my house make it from wheat bread, sandwich bread. I'm like,
What?
Whoa, I don't. What are you doing? Why you the
That was it.
egg?
That was it for you.
I was like,
It was the
wheat
wheat
bread.
bread for him.
It was like this don't look right, and I don't. And
Did
then
you
ever
taste
since
it?
then, huh?
Did you taste it?
It just didn't look right. It was
Yeah.
like I'm
Oh,
like,
you
this
gotta
don't-
try ours. You gotta try ours.
like
Yeah.
Ricky gets French toast. I'm like, oh, that look good, but I may taste
So
it.
that's your common thing that a lot of people like.
But it was because I saw something like, I
common.
don't know. I don't know you're supposed to do that.
Oh, I might lose another pass.
What?
I don't got like.
Well, you could.
Hot dog?
Who's whispering to the mic?
You eat it though. You don't love
What?
it.
That's
You
because
eat it.
I don't be wanting to say like don't put that on
I
my
know,
plate.
but you
Say it,
don't.
just say
I
it.
don't know.
Hot dog?
Can I
You
say
eat
it?
it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Collard greens.
Yeah, I'm not a bit. Yeah.
But
probably-
you eat them.
That's because I don't be wanting to tell the people don't put it on my plate because then they're gonna be like,
You
oh,
Is it because you got burnt out as a kid?
lady.
Is it
Huh?
you
I don't
had too
like
much
to
as a
fight.
kid?
It's like a
I don't fight.
Thanksgiving. It's like a. It feel like a
I
winter
just
time.
don't-
Too black.
Too black.
I don't
First
like
of all,
that.
ain't nothing too black.
Come on.
I don't like-
Talk. Come on,
Chitlins
K-Rock.
is black than a motherfucker.
oh,
Yeah,
we
but
can
they-
curse.
They
White people don't
stink.
eat
We
chitlins.
curse?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know we could curse on
It's not like
here.
they gonna change.
Do white people eat
Let me
chitlins?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Foodie, do white people, Caucasians eat chitlins?
Yeah.
I don't
Down
know.
south?
Maybe from down south.
Maybe down south.
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't have Caucasian.
But yeah, so I would say that's my common thing.
Okay.
Collard greens.
Collard greens. Okay.
I don't have to have
Yeah.
collard.
Where do y'all want to take it? Because, like, I mean, you started the restaurant. Is it like, yo, we want to do like 5 different restaurants or a
Yes.
chain?
Yes.
Is it?
Oh yeah. So
seasoning?
next we want a bar and grill, like a restaurant with a bar. We want a cafe that's just kind of focused on like Danishes, coffees, and
We want a
in our
sandwich
grits.
spot. It's just
And then we
focused
want
on
like
sandwiches.
a hoagie spot, like and be more to like sky's the
Different
limit.
states.
Who said that?
Well, we can't sing songs.
Yeah.
I got a restaurant name I want to give y'all that maybe you can partner up with. You know.
It is
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. Listen. So it's like we read the book from Sandra Rhimes, like The Year of the Yes.
Okay.
Y'all ever read
Oh,
that
yeah,
book?
like
So it's basically this one year she said yes to everything pretty much. Not everything, but
Her kid wanted to
usually
play
she's
with
the
her.
type of person though who went in the house and just was home. So that's why we're even here tonight. Like our job is extremely stressful. We should do behind the scenes. Like this morning, Maya and I woke up and we took all the boxes from the food that got delivered to the recycle bin. So it's this big yard, compost yard near our house. So we emptied the truck. Then we went to Restaurant Depot and we was picking up 40 pounds of raw chicken.
We had to go
and
to the bank.
salmon. Then we had to go to the bank. And so that's
Then
usually
we
a
had to
lot.
make Hennessy recipes for
Yeah,
Saturday.
for Saturday. And that's usually our day. So we're really tired. So we usually go get something to eat right after work and then we go home.
Don't want to cook nothing at the house.
No,
Oh,
we haven't cooked
I
in a
don't know
long
last time
time.
we cooked at
Yeah,
the house.
so we go home. But then when Quincy said, do you want to do the podcast tonight? Usually I would have said no.
But we in the
because-
year of the yes.
But we're in the year of the yes.
Nice.
We're not putting ceilings on ourselves. So we were
And
like,
you know what? He
we'll
said
do the
he's-
podcast.
He said, I mean, ask him. I think they, maybe, but you did ask.
Yeah.
He did ask.
Because I had such a great time. I don't think you understand. Like, I really had a good time just sitting there at that moment. Like, y'all wasn't there all the time, but I'm like, this is dope. This is good.
Yeah,
Like,
we had a good time with you there. Well, we would have said no. We would have been like, no, we're tired.
The year of
we're
the
home.
yes.
It's the year of the yes.
So if this is the year of the yes, are you saying yes to love?
Yes. Yes to everything.
What?
Quincy.
Okay. When was the last time you guys were in a relationship? God, people want
This
to
is
know
cute. This is cute. Want to really
for
know because
sure.
he
Yeah,
already
I
I
asked
know.
it.
Like, don't you notice that, Fuzzy?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what he gets from this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
what you get
always
from
a
this.
question. Like
for real,
every
when's the last time you ever been in a
6 months, he wants to know.
Yes.
What qualifies?
No, when's the last time you've been in a relationship?
What qualifies?
Like, this
as
is
a
Not, in
Last year.
not relationships, but relationships.
yeah, last year.
Thank you for taking that off.
Yes.
Was it
Because
was
we're
it
not a
tough?
thought.
No,
Was it
hell no.
tough to
My kid.
let that go? Have we ever been? Have
My
we ever been
students
around
taught
this?
me that.
Have we ever been around one of your people
Friends?
and just didn't
Probably
know?
yes.
And
Probably.
didn't know.
He didn't, but he just know not to say nothing.
Yeah.
I think this sounds more secretive than it is.
Yo, because y'all not saying
I want to
nothing.
go
Yeah,
back
I
to
don't-
meeting
yeah, I
that
don't-
girl that never came to basketball Sundays.
Y'all really good at deflecting.
here's the
That's some
thing.
No,
bullshit.
I'm just saying because Quincy acts
like this is why it's like
everything
crazy
was
to me.
always open.
Like he's so
always open.
open. Like he's an open book.
I am
That's what's
open.
He's
crazy.
been married.
Yeah.
He's been married forever.
How long you been married?
Forever.
Like 13 years.
really?
But we only 43. So I met
Yeah.
you when we were like 13.
Well, y'all knew.
So from
the
17
twin
Y'all,
to
y'all,
girl.
talking, y'all talking about old shit.
Yo,
we talking about y'all right now.
You remember the
Q,
twin
did
girl?
you ever know what
No.
twin girl?
The twin girl in high school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Q, stop. They
Real
deflect.
fast.
You know, they too good. They
know.
deflecting my
No,
shit.
I wasn't deflecting. I'm just saying how Quincy comes off like he's an open book. He's not an open book neither.
Yes,
and I'm
I
not
am.
going to throw any of our other friends under the bus,
Oh,
but
my
no one's
gosh.
open books.
Yo, we are all. Listen, I can't wait. Until
No one's
everybody hears
open.
this.
No one's open book.
I'm not saying nothing
open
for
book.
us.
I can't wait.
But yes, this is the year of the yes.
So y'all want to date? All right. So what would you look at me like that?
I just
So you
think
guys are dating. You guys do date.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that,
okay.
that the wording is all wrong.
I'm sorry.
And
All right, you guys date.
Yes.
All right. So
Nice.
then, what happens when somebody want to get married? Do y'all want to
Get
get married?
married.
But I think y'all gonna get married at the same time.
That might happen. I wouldn't,
Oh,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
I
say
wouldn't
it wouldn't.
happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
Yeah,
it wouldn't.
But
I
I think,
wouldn't.
but I think if one was in a real serious, I mean, maybe you guys are in a serious relationship. I don't know. I'm assuming.
I like
Right?
that. I like the assumption.
All right. So maybe you guys are in a serious relationship. But what happens when one takes it really like, I think I'm going to move in with this person.
Wow.
Move in. It's not that complicated.
It is that serious. You guys are
She always
inseparable.
gonna be my twin.
Yes, it's not that complicated.
I think it's
You're not gonna say don't
All
live
right.
your life to
All right,
live
so
it with me.
hypothetically, one of y'all get married first before one of the other, right? Do you have keys to that house, like the married man?
Great question.
No.
Ooh, Kayla said yes.
Wait, what was the question?
God damn it,
Would you
right.
have
That's it.
keys
I
to
would've
the
been
married
asleep.
person's house? I would have it, but I wouldn't use it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in.
If she
but
get
yeah.
locked out, then I got the key for her to come
Yeah, our
get.
brother, we have keys to our brother's house. They have keys.
But you can't just go walk in
can
and
walk in
married
people's
people's
house.
house.
No, we don't.
You know what
But okay,
married people
so
do?
have y'all
Understand the
ever said to each other, "Hey sis, I know you dating him or like him, but I don't think he's right for you."
You.
No.
So if one said they didn't particularly care for somebody, would you guys take that into like
Yes.
my mom, my
yes.
mom is like, if my mom one time I brought this girl over and my mom eated her and I'm like, oh shit, I can't talk to her no more. I'm dead ass.
No, yeah.
My mom
Yeah.
I
eated
would
her.
do that for a regular friend
Like,
if she is brought a
My
regular
mom,
nut
my
around.
mom loves Ricky. Like loves asked
that's
about Ricky
good,
before
Ricky.
she talked to me, like that kind of shit. I'm like, oh.
That's good.
Yeah.
So it makes
No.
it easy. Like my mom has a
Yeah.
good judge of character and stuff.
And she only wants what's best for me, so I don't think
Yeah.
she would just be kicking people
That's
out of
cheap,
my
man.
life for
Yeah.
the sake of
That's
kicking
cheap.
people
All right,
out of my
listen,
life.
we-
But I didn't know. I
I love the relationship because this. I'm telling you, Fuzz. I've known him for 30 years.
Oh
we
my
haven't
God.
talked. We haven't talked about
Quincy's
this.
And you
first-
never seen him like out with the guys?
No.
Any people? I gotta say person.
He
I don't
has,
know.
but he doesn't know what he's seeing.
Woo!
Whatever.
Have you ever dated one of his friends?
No, I don't. Now,
That's why I'm shocked he would date our
I
friends.
just think,
Yeah, y'all
I
know.
think that's hard on the other person.
I don't
Yeah.
have many friends. I
Like
mean,
we weren't
That's
allowed.
true.
Yeah.
We weren't
All
allowed.
his friends
yeah,
are
that's
our
true.
our
friends.
friends.
Yeah, yeah.
But we
That'd be
weren't allowed
really
to date our brother's friends growing up.
But you guys should talk to Quincy.
They wouldn't allow that. Our brothers
You
wouldn't
gotta
allow
talk to
that.
Quincy when you guys are like serious. With this.
Yes, thank you, Fuzz.
Just
Yeah,
talk
I
to
would
him.
like to, take our relationship to the next level and just know about what's going on in your life. You know,
Out of here, Quincy.
I'm being serious.
Get outta here, yo.
It's year of the yes.
Fuzz, I don't know.
I'm
It's year of the
trying.
yes.
Yeah.
It's year of the yes. Let's take our
I
relationship
don't know
to
what he's.
another height.
I don't know what he's portraying to you, but Quincy's always busy for us. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
man.
busy. I'm busy. I'm going to hard hour tomorrow.
I wake up at 3 a.m.
I'm busy.
Why didn't you ask me 2 weeks ago? You should ask me 2 weeks ago. I got planned you in my life.
Yo,
I'm
why
telling
you
you.
out here? It's so funny because
All we got is us.
You do that though.
This is
No, I do.
does.
Yeah, you do that.
He
You know.
does.
Well, you know what? I will
All we
make
got
more
is us.
time.
Yeah, do better, Quincy.
I will make more time. It's
Do
just
better.
been, we're in the middle of these kids. And
See,
it's a
it's
lot.
always
Always
the
this
kid.
is-
So that's why I'm
You know what?
saying. He keeps saying y'all coming off as a closed
No.
book. Quincy is
And
closed.
these kids are 11 and 8. They're not babies.
We have
And I
better
have a
relationship with his
2-year-old.
children.
They know how to dress
have a
themselves,
2-year-old.
feed
I
themselves.
forget
You forgot
he's only
Wade?
2.
I have a 2-year-old.
I forget he's only 2. He's a grown 2-year-old.
It's
He
all
is.
right.
But no, you know what? I'll do better.
Thank you, Quincy.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'll slow
Everything
down.
goes
Be
back to I got
available.
kids.
Be available, Quincy.
Okay, I will be available. Listen, speaking about being available, I know you guys get back to schools.
Good segue.
Come on,
You're
dog.
good at this, Q.
That's what
I'm
we-
proud
that's
of
what we
you.
do.
I'm
That's
proud
what we
of
do.
you.
That's
It
what
only
we
took you
do.
20 years.
So tell us about how you get back to schools because we see it on Instagram.
We remember you used to be an intern at Power 99.
Yes, it was.
With Wendy Williams.
Yeah,
Them
I was
days are
not her
gone.
intern. No,
You
anyway,
weren't there?
she's
You used to
always,
run-
yeah. Anyway,
So the food chasers give back?
Yeah, y'all get back.
Yeah,
Yes.
to schools. Listen, do not forget children in public school systems.
Y'all
I'm
love,
telling you.
y'all love the kids.
I do.
Yeah,
we
because
do.
if you've seen what we've seen, shout out to teachers that show up every day for those students. We retired. It's gotta be a
all
lot
school
more.
staff, because a kid, basically you're asked to raise someone else's kid. Like,
Damn right.
You don't know their bloodline, you don't know, and every year you get in these different groups and they come with their own stories, and you gotta love them anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so now their stories are our stories.
Teachers
so
are grossly underpaid.
Oh, for sure.
grossly
Yeah,
underpaid.
they are.
So,
I had a solution that yesterday. I won't say it.
yeah,
live,
don't
but-
say that.
So what do y'all give back? Money or just
A lot. We
Yeah,
get
money, food, because I'm going to keep it real. A lot of public school food is trash. It's not healthy. It does not nourish the brain whatsoever. So we're like, whenever we go into schools and we can feed kids, we want to feed them good food, like
Yeah.
without
And
any
usually
restrictions.
principals have to fundraise money for like honor roll, student of the
Perfect
month
attendance.
activities, perfect attendance. So that's why you end up with a pizza party, because a pizza party is the cheapest thing
Yeah, you can- yeah.
that you can get. So if I'm paying out of my pocket, I call the local pizza joint, give them $80. I get all these pizzas delivered to the school.
Right.
So when Kayla and I now, like, we'll call schools and say, get all your honor roll kids together, your perfect
gonna do
attendance,
something.
Just good kids.
or just good kids, and we're just taking them in shrimp fried rice, salmon pasta, like the works.
works.
When we go in there now, because you don't got to do pizza with us. Like, they're more than pizza anyway. So
And
we
the
just
kids are
take
learning
them to
something.
works.
They get a taste of something different too.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
good.
they do.
it takes and they get to see different people owning stuff in their neighborhood as
Example,
opposed to
right.
what, some
Yeah.
yeah. So
And then a lot of people told us not to do that. They were like, at least wait till 2 years that after you open your restaurant.
Yeah, you're not a charity.
Make money. You're not a charity case. Don't do that. A lot of people didn't want
But
us to do that.
but it's you guys are built on that. You guys want to do that. And if somebody
if
wants
you
to,
see what we see, you had no choice.
You
but
had
to
no
get
choice.
back.
so what happens when somebody want to donate
But if
money
y'all
to
got
that?
celebrities and rich people, like
That's what I'm talking about
It's
right
so
here.
easy. Like you don't like. Of course, we have our own foundation, or we could be paid to go into school. But like if you had a red light and you a millionaire and it's a school in the hood, tell your driver pull over, go in there, your principal. I'm buying everybody X, Y, and Z. I'm calling, even if it's like Honey Roll, like a solid place. Somewhere good for them to eat. Just pull over and say, I'm treating the kids, I'm treating the staff, drop the money and leave. Like, it's not hard to give
or
back.
you could get money to student activities. That paid
Yeah.
for school buses
You get
for kids,
Yep,
trips.
because the kids would have to go home and ask their parents, you got $20 for me to go on this trip?
Yeah.
And when
You know
I
what
first became a principal, we used to send like 6 bus loads. 20 years ago, 6 bus loads to trips. It was down to 1 when I left.
They don't do field trips no more.
They
do
couldn't
they?
afford it. They couldn't afford it. It was down to 20 years later. It was down to 1 bus of kids, and it wasn't even full up. Each bus could hold 48 kids. We couldn't even fill it up sometimes.
Yep.
Damn.
So,
We
So
gotta
it's
tap in.
easy to get
and then a
back.
bus is $185.
Yeah, go in
Yeah.
there, drop some. Everybody are posting
And
all
some
these
things like
bags
senior
and-
class dues, what happened is a lot of kids that say, oh, I don't want to go on a prom. I don't want to go to graduate. But in reality, they can't afford it. So
So they play it off. And you know what? 80% of boys who wear hoods in high school can't afford haircuts.
Wow.
So people get on that, take your hood off. But so
who
it's
don't
like,
want a good shape up? Like, think
didn't
about
know that.
yourself.
So-
Even if you want to keep it high, you want this
Man,
all.
we need to get shiz out there out here
Yeah.
cutting the
yeah,
Sure.
like if you rich, take a barber, 2, 3, 4 barbers into a high school one Friday and say send the boys down and give them a free
That's dope.
haircut.
That's a
Like
good
how
idea.
many bags and belts can we see on Instagram at this point? Like go
Yeah.
take over a school and like spend
Let's
your money
do
there.
that. Yeah, I
Those are
think-
good ideas though.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
can-
Yeah,
y'all-
it's easy. It's
just get
easy.
your friends like to help
And
out. Y'all
Quincy
don't-
and our other friend Lamont helped us sometimes. Even when we were principals, we were doing stuff for other kids. People didn't know, of course, but we would pay kids class dues in high school.
Really?
And then Quincy and Lamont like, well, we want to be a part of that. And then we'll call a high school, take them how much the kid need, give them extra money to spend in their pocket. And then one of the girls, she came back. The first girl we did at Lincoln Hall, she came back. She in her master's now.
What?
Yep, so she went all through college. But yeah, so like certain things like that, we just go and call principals and say this again while we were principals. We
Right.
call and say we want to pay for somebody to go on a prom.
Food
and then
Chasers.
we'll just take the money over there.
Wow. Well,
That's
listen, we learned a lot. We learned that you guys are going to do a reality show produced
are?
by Germantown
Germantown.
Entertainment.
Oh, okay.
And, in conjunction with Magic Lemonade. Magic
Yeah, we gotta
Lemonade,
do
your name could be first.
Okay.
We know the credits.
All right,
Yeah, we gonna do
okay.
that.
But,
Reality TV.
Yeah, y'all.
We
'cause
already-
it's-
supposed to be.
Bigger than that. We're going to do something bigger than that.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna be real reality or scripted reality?
No, it's y'all.
Real. Y'all, yeah.
There's a lot of these reality
I'm
shows
serious.
scripted.
That's serious. That's done deal.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all. Look, FAQ podcast. We have Maya.
I'm the oldest by 10
And
minutes. I don't
Kayla.
know if we established
Maya
that.
Yes.
and Kayla
That's
Food
why
Chasers.
you say Maya and
and
Kayla.
Kayla.
You don't say Kayla and Maya.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
say-
care.
So tell
I'm the
everybody your,
youngest.
tell everybody your
I'm
Instagrams.
okay with being young.
She,
I'm okay with that. You say it like, go ahead,
All
old
right.
lady.
you just got okay with it.
Go ahead, old lady. Talk.
Okay.
Maya and Caleb.
'Cause
Instagram.
You did
promote,
most
promote,
of the talking
promote.
today, Kayla.
Promote.
I
Maya.
realize it.
Tell everybody your
Instagram.
Instagram.
Oh, Food
Food
Chasers. At Food Chasers and then at Food
Aren't
Chasers.
y'all gonna put it at the bottom of the screen?
Yeah, right there. It should
It's
show
right
up
there.
right there.
Yeah.
It's right there. Y'all producing the whole
Oh,
podcast. man.
and I'm Dr. Maya. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot y'all got y'all.
I'm in debt six figures.
Did
so.
you get?
Shout
are you
out to
Dr.
Biting for keep pushing that date back to pay back loans. Shout out to Biting for that.
So Maya, you're a doctor. Are you not a doctor?
Kayla was at one first.
Yeah.
You're both
She
doctors.
did for
Yeah.
years before me. Yeah.
So
Look
Too
at
much-
God though, because
too
I
many twins.
deferred paying back.
yeah, it's a
I
lot.
don't, and then all this happened, and they start pushing it back for me, and I was like, oh my god.
So the family joke is we got a doctorate in education though
To open a
Open
restaurant.
a restaurant.
Just
That's
We didn't
cool.
need a doctorate to open
Just
a
backwards.
restaurant. We can't just.
Nah, y'all doing great, man.
We didn't need
Hey,
it, but that's how I know about triangulating data.
But listen, y'all just have
That's
y'all,
how I know about
y'all
that.
have Fuzzy and Quincy FAQ support though. So like,
Thanks, y'all.
trust
Thanks.
us.
Truly
Yeah.
supported. Thank you,
Yeah.
Quincy, for being
Say yes.
along the ride.
They-
Say
Year
yes
to
to
yes.
love.
And
yes
we'll
to food.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have some. We'll go out and have a deeper conversation about your love
Yes,
life.
but
Oh, Lord.
just know the business is first. Everything.
Help us make money, Quincy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We in debt. We need money.
You ain't Chuck Willery.
Y'all been on dates this year where y'all had to.
Yeah,
Listen,
but let's focus.
Not
Let's,
cute.
Yeah.
Quincy,
Listen,
Quincy, know what we trying to do here. Let's just boom, 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 boom,
Get
boom.
us in the right.
But
room
listen,
with the
y'all
right people.
because we got a lot of single guys that watch the show and listen to the show. So if they need to hit y'all, just slide in y'all DMs on
No,
Food Chasers.
first of all, I'm trying to get a liquor license first. So if they know about getting liquor licenses, I'm trying to get the bar and grill want apartments on top of it. So
Yeah.
if you sell units, hit us up with that first, and then we talk about everything else later.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
we
it.
got
All
we
right.
got to focus here. Like
Got it.
time is
liquor
limited. Life
license
is going
first.
fast. Anybody got that liquor license? Help us out. Jump in
And,
the DM
and
for
thank
that.
y'all for calling
us
me
pay
back
for it.
about the celebrities y'all wanted to cook for, but y'all never hit me back. Anyway, hey,
Oprah?
look.
Oprah.
No,
Gail.
this weekend y'all said y'all was gonna have a food truck, and then y'all didn't. Then y'all,
It went. We
I'm
saw
like,
it,
talked
put
to you
in
about
the
that. All,
DM.
yeah, we talk about that all camera.
Y'all got a food truck too?
We talk
Oh,
about
that is in our business plan.
got it. All right,
Okay, cool.
Food Chasers, check them out. FAQ podcast.
I got $10. I'm gonna kick in on that.
Yes. Frequently asked questions with Fuzzy and Quincy. Check us out. We'll see y'all next time.